everyone, it's Tina. So I am this morning going to be doing a spell on a cat. I know what you're thinking. Tina's really gone off the deep end this time, but no, seriously, this cat is missing. So I want to try to get him home to his owner. So I looked online. There's not a lot of hoodoo spells for cats, I'll just be honest. So I kind of pieced this one together from other information that I found, both just doing Google searches and on YouTube, okay? All right, so I just lit some good fortune incense, okay? Good luck, we need that for finding this kitty. He's been missing for a few days now, and his mom really wants him back. And this is what he looks like, just in case, on the off chance any of you are in the Largo or Indian Shores or Seminole area of St. Petersburg, Florida. This kitty's missing. He's orange, okay? Super sweet, apparently, according to his parents, and they really, really want him back. So if you hear or see anything about an orange kitty being found, please, please, please send me an email, trustandtruthtarot@gmail.com. I would really be appreciative of that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is set up two things for this kitty. First of all, we're gonna set up a fiery wall of protection, okay, so that he is protected from everything while he's out there running around, living his good kitty life. And then we're also gonna set up a commanding spell. So we're commanding Oliver the cat to come home. I've already inscribed his name on all of these candles. I have here 6 candles. It's 4 white ones and 2 blue ones, and these are for protection. Okay, I'm gonna be putting the fiery wall of protection. And I got this from the Botanica the other day. This is black cat oil. Black cat oil is not what you think. It's actually for very good luck, all right? So I'm gonna be using that on him, obviously, with some other, herbs and things like that. I'll show you in just a second. The next phase of this is gonna be commanding him. So I've got a cat candle here. All right, I got this at the Botanica as well. I've had it for a while. Cats, like I said, are considered good luck. So initially when I bought this in mind, I was like, okay, I'll do a good luck spell at some point, but we're using it to command him, okay? So again, I just put on here, I inscribed Oliver come home to his mom's name. Oliver come home to his mom's name. Oliver come home to his mom's name. I did that 3 times. So 3 times on each of the candles, all right? Now, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna anoint the small ones with the fiery wall of protection. Let me just grab my working candle because it's gonna be a lot easier versus going back and forth. All right, so this is my homemade fiery wall of protection oil. I just made it this weekend. It's actually listed on the site if anybody needs it. There's been a couple sales of it already, so I know some of you have seen it, but some of you have not. It's new. So I'm just gonna take this and my dropper, and I am going to anoint all of these candles. So starting from the bottom, going up, because I'm bringing something in, the wick would be going towards the wick is bringing things in, so I'm bringing protection in for Oliver, okay? All right, from the bottom towards the wick, protection for Oliver, please. Okay, protection for Oliver. Just rub it all in, all of these candles, what we're essentially gonna do is create a path for Oliver to find his way home, okay? All right, fiery wall of protection for Oliver, please, please protect him. All the good spirits and all the good powers, please protect him. Okay, all right, so we got those pretty well loaded. Now, on this path, let me grab my hand towel here. On this path, I'm going to also anoint these path candles with catnip, because catnip is very attractive to cats, right? So it makes them come to you. So that's what I'm trying to do here. So we're gonna put catnip on all of these candles. Let's see if I've got an easy way to do this. Probably not. Because we have the oil on there, it should stick okay, but we'll see. Just be careful, guys, if you guys are doing spell work like this, because these herbs do make the candles, they can catch on fire, the herbs, okay? So you don't want to ever leave these spells unattended, especially if you're using herbs, things like that. I've done it before and paid the price, trust me. My counter has a nice huge burn in it because I walked away from a candle that was going with flowers and stuff on it. That was a few months ago, but I learned my lesson, so let's see. More catnip. Just wake it up, squish it in your hands. That's how I used to do it with my kitties. Yeah, some of you that have been here with me for a while will probably remember that I lost my kitty a couple years ago. How long ago was that? Yeah, was it a year? had to be over, it was a year and a half because Homer died on Mother's Day a year ago. So he's been gone for a year and a half now. Yeah, it was a couple years ago, but I lost my cat and I was devastated. I mean, I was just so sick about, you know, worrying about him. So and I know anybody that's lost their pet will understand that. It's a terrible feeling to know they're just out there, you know, somewhere. I did a little reading on Oliver though to just check on him, and it looks like somebody is feeding him. He had a bunch of good cards, like strength, like somebody's helping him out, you know. So I have a good feeling about Oliver coming home. Okay, let me just wipe this stuff off. Okay, so now we've got those candles anointed. I'm going to melt the bottom, all right, just a little bit, and stick them in a path. So what we're doing is just creating a path for Oliver to find his way home, okay? If you guys don't have these kind of candles, most people won't, you know, and you have a lost pet or you need help, you don't need to have all these, like the cat candle and the color, you know, the colors. I use them because I have them and it adds power to the spell. You could light just a regular candle for him or just recite this prayer that I'm going to give you in just a second. The main thing is not to give up hope, all right? You want to have faith in the angels, faith in the spirits that they'll bring your babies home. This one's giving me a hard time. Okay, plan B. Dip it in that wax and then seal it that way. I really want them stuck to the bottom because, you know, the less chance they have of falling over, the better. It's not safe. Okay, so those are nice and stuck now. Okay, let me move this away. There's the cat bed. All right, the next thing I'm gonna do, like I said for the kitty candle, is I'm going to do a commanding on the kitty candle. So commanding oil, I haven't made it yet. I have everything that I need, but I haven't made it, so you guys are gonna see the recipe, okay? So what we need for commanding is going to be bergamot, okay? Bergamot, whatever you call it. Frankincense, all right? High John, the conqueror root oil, or just, I have the roots here too. We're gonna use some around the spell, you'll see in a second. And then bay. So you can use bay oil, bay leaves, whatever. That's the 4 components. So frankincense, bergamot, high John, and bay leaves. That goes in a commanding oil, okay? So first thing I'm gonna do is just anoint it with this Gato Negro, the black cat oil from the Botanica. Good luck. And again, going from the bottom to the top. You guys can see that. Just really rub that into him. We need really good luck. Wow, that smells awesome. That smells like almond extract. Holy cow. I rarely use the Botanica oils because I love making them myself. I'm obsessed with it, obviously, as you guys know. Sometimes you get them and they're really fun or they smell really good and I'm like, oh man, but typically I don't use artificial anything in my oils, so I can't achieve that, you know, that really perfumed scent that they have. Okay, let's see. So we got the black cat oil. Okay, let's just go in with all of these. Let me see if I have a little high John back here. I think I do. Yep, I sure do. That one's high John. So frankincense first. I'll probably do some frankincense resin incense as well while this one's going, just to add extra power. Anything that you can do to double whammy it, to double it up, your spells are gonna be a lot more powerful, guys. Okay, so we got frankincense, bergamot. It reads like bergamot to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just go ahead and work in lucky numbers. Okay, last one's gonna be our High John. High John the Conqueror is good for conquering any obstacles in your life. That's what High John was known for. And so that's why we use that oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay. All right, so that is complete. Now, get my working candle back. I shouldn't have put it back so soon. Now, I'm going to, it's hard to dip the bottom of him, but I can do it. Yeah, I got it. Just to secure him to the bottom as well. You are now the mind, body, and spirit of Oliver the cat. You are now the mind, body, and spirit of Oliver the cat. Okay, so now this is Oliver, right? Oliver's got a path home. The way home is lit up for him, all right? And he's protected, and we're telling him, we're taking control of his mind and saying, Oliver, it's time to come home. We know you've been having fun out there, buddy, but mommy misses you, okay? So now what I'm gonna do is take 3 bay leaves. This is part of the commanding portion of this, okay? I'm just gonna lay them out like this. Nice big bay leaves. And then I'm going to take 1 High John root. Like a big one. So that's what that looks like. Has a very distinct smell as well. It smells like barbecue, and it's supposed to smell like that. When I first got it, I was like, why does this smell like barbecue? But I thought somebody was like, had it stored near a smoker or something, but no. I looked it up, and that is exactly what it's supposed to smell like. Okay, so again, High John the Conqueror allows Oliver to conquer any obstacles on his way home. So he comes across any fences, anything that keeps her from getting home. Alex mentioned that there was some cats on her porch that he may be afraid to navigate through, you know, or around her porch. So hopefully that'll give him the courage and strength to conquer that. Okay. As I light these candles, Alex's cat, who she loves so much, will find his way home. He is guided by the light of the flames. Oliver is protected by all good spirits and all good powers. Thought I was gonna get him with one match, but not so much. It's okay. As I light these candles, Alex's cat, who she loves so much, will find his way home. He is guided by the light of the flames. Oliver is protected by all good spirits and all good powers. That's it, guys. I'll keep you posted. Anyway, like I said, if anybody sees Oliver or lives in this area and happens to hear about somebody finding a cat, please let me know. I would really be appreciative. Everybody, please collectively send good wishes to Alex and Oliver on his journey home. And thank you all so much for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.